Now that some of BlackRock's behind-the-scenes actions have surfaced, the band is back in the limelight. Recent findings, particularly pertaining to the Shiba Inu population, are really astounding. However, the major disclosure is, here we'll discover yesterday there was a huge drop in the cryptocurrency market. However, unlike previous crashes, the reason for the decline caught many people unaware wasn't the traditional suspect of Bitcoin ETF outflow. Given the regularities associated with Bitcoin ETF withdrawals from companies like Grayscale, it has become common practice for investors to brace themselves for market crashes. Hence, any deviation from this pattern is sure to be noticed. This instance stands out, though, since according to this tweet, Bitcoin's value dropped by $6,000 in just a few minutes due to rumors of recent geopolitical turmoil. Keep in mind that investors' mood is greatly impacted by geopolitical concerns. Fear and uncertainty among investors can trigger a chain reaction. They dump riskier assets like cryptocurrencies for safer havens as soon as a dispute escalates, regardless of whether it has any bearing on financial markets. This leads to a precipitous drop in price. Second, events and news can have a dramatic impact on the Bitcoin market due to its youth and volatility. Finally, anything that happens in one part of the world can affect other parts of the world, including other asset classes like cryptocurrency, due to how interdependent global markets are. A further sell-off in global financial markets could result from rumors of growing tensions in this area. Consequently, yesterday the cryptocurrency market was absolutely nuts, going through a rigorous stress test with a total of approximately $1 billion in liquidations. Shiba Inu is one of the most valuable assets that has been hit hard by the recent decline. In order to stop future losses, exchanges would sometimes forcefully close traders' holdings, a practice known as liquidations. In the last day alone, liquidations of $3.63 million have been recorded by CoinGlass. During this time, a whopping 14.5 trillion Shiba Inu were sold. To put it simply, it means selling off assets to cover losses, which are often made worse by the magnitude of these numbers. The staggering amount of Shiba Inu sold in a single day, $14.8 trillion, confuses many. During times of market volatility, it symbolizes more than just abstract numbers on a screen. It is a tangible embodiment of the immense losses and uncertainty that investors face. Investors are understandably more anxious and panicked when they see such large liquidations. Because of this discovery, many new and existing investors dumped their Bitcoin holdings in a panic, adding fuel to the fire. A lot of people, especially newcomers to the cryptocurrency field, are like paper hands. They give in to peer pressure and sell their assets as soon as things start to go wrong. People often make hasty decisions due to the unpredictable cryptocurrency markets and the fear of losing everything or missing out on something. Things start to become interesting when you consider that blaming or passing judgment is a normal reaction given the situation and the emotional roller coaster that is cryptocurrency investment. In the middle of all the chaos, an interesting thing emerges. A Twitter user points out that BlackRock purchased $110 million worth of Bitcoin during a time of panic selling. Since then, their ETF's Bitcoin holdings have grown to an unprecedented $19 billion. Buying the drop is a strategy employed by experienced investors, and BlackRock's move is a good example of it. Investors can diversify their holdings and profit from short-term market changes with this method. Buying the dip is a favorite tactic of seasoned investors because it allows them to acquire assets at lower prices, which could lead to higher profits when the market rebounds. Because investors believe the short-term decline does not represent the asset's actual worth, it also demonstrates confidence in the asset's long-term prospects. So now you're probably asking what the stakes are. Even if global concerns may cause short-term market dips, the cryptocurrency market has proven to be durable, recovering quite fast. The significance of keeping a long-term view in the face of rising tensions is underscored by the fact that market reactions to geopolitical events are transitory, referring to an earlier incident when comparable tensions intensified. Bitcoin saw an instant 10% drop at the start of yesterday's hostilities. Shiba Inus have more going on than meets the eye, although there are short-term swings. A lot of people focus just on the price chart, which is understandable, but it becomes a bit myopic when seen from a different perspective. It's the same as ignoring a person's achievements and character traits in favor of their clothing. Although appearances matter, what matters more are the recent developments involving Shiba Inus, particularly in relation to Shirme. Note that according to Shirme's scan, the number of daily transactions on Shubri has jumped to an astounding 347,000 in the past 24 hours. Because these improvements and breakthroughs set the stage for long-term growth and value appreciation, it is essential to pay attention to the underlying developments within a project rather than just the price chart, which has never been more active. In addition, compared to just 4 days ago, the surge in Shubri activity has been phenomenal, increasing by an amazing 6,000%. In recent days, the Shiba Inu network's dynamics have changed noticeably. However, the concerns voiced by the Shiba Inu community when Shiba activity decreased significantly should not be overlooked. The sudden drop in value worried Shiba investors because the platform had a huge user base and processed hundreds of millions of transactions regularly. But there's reason to be optimistic now that Shiba activity is on the upswing again. All Shiba Inu owners should be ecstatic about this increase, suggesting a potential resurgence of curiosity for the underutilized Shiba Inu platform. And here is where the Shiba Inu team's official marketing expert, Lucy Haka, came in. Lucy assured the Shiba Inu community that the team is dedicated to seeing Shiram prosper in the cryptocurrency market in a recent determined tweet, making a confident remark regarding Shiram's future. Their objective is to bring Shiram to the forefront of the market, she stressed, and it doesn't matter if people join or leave the team. Lucy tweeted a picture of their resoluteness. Even in a bull market, Lucy believes that corrections will occur in the cryptocurrency market. This is particularly true in light of the adoption of the spot cryptocurrency ETF in Hong Kong earlier this week, as well as any other spot ETF. Unveiled that the approval process for a spot exchange fund ETF in Hong Kong is nearly complete, giving investors the opportunity to buy Ethereum and Bitcoin. Important financial centers like Hong Kong could soon be able to welcome institutional investors, which might drive up the price and demand for cryptocurrencies. In your opinion, what are the merits of the claim that the Bitcoin industry might soon enjoy a prosperous future? After the US government authorized a Bitcoin ETF, everyone remembers what happened and is still happening in the space. This is a huge deal since it will help get cryptocurrencies accepted by the general public and seen as legitimate investments. This puts the film to a close. If you're interested in watching more, just click on one of the videos. It would be my pleasure to hear what you have to say. Please hit the like button and drop a comment if you enjoyed the video. It will go a long way in the eyes of YouTube's algorithm. Sharing this article with as many people as possible is another great way to help get the word out.